Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. You know, choosing a career path can be tougher than figuring out why people love fruitcake. It's a mystery for the ages. But fear not, because tonight we're diving into two professions that are not only in high demand, but also offer job security that would make even a banker jealous. That's right. Tonight we're talking about nursing and Tech 2 fields where you can make a real difference and maybe even afford a decent apartment in this economy. So stick around as we explore why these two professions might just be the best bets in America. Let's face it, folks, we're not getting any younger. Except for Paul Rudd, that guy's clearly a vampire. But for the rest of us, we're all aging like a fine cheese, which means healthcare is in higher demand than ever before. That translates into a whole lot of job openings for nurses. Seriously, you could say the job market for nurses is healthier than a kale smoothie after a CrossFit workout. Let's be honest, healthcare is one thing we'll always need, no matter what's happening in the world. Even if the economy tanks harder than my last stand-up routine, people are still going to get sick, have babies, and need someone to help them put their bones back together. And if, God forbid, the zombie apocalypse hits, you can bet nurses will be the ones everyone's looking for. Forget fighting zombies, they'll be too busy stitching up the survivors. Now, let's talk money, because let's face it, we all like getting paid. And good news, nurses earn salaries that won't leave you struggling to choose between rent and ramen noodles. With a median salary that's enough to make you say cha-ching, nurses aren't just saving lives, they're saving up for a nice vacation too. And if you decide to specialize, like becoming a nurse practitioner, boom, you're talking salaries that could make a Wall Street banker blush. Chapter 4, Career Growth. More paths than a maze made of bandages. One of the coolest things about nursing is that it's not a one-size-fits-all profession. You've got options, folks. Want to work with tiny humans? Pediatrics is calling your name. Feeling adventurous? The ER is where the action is, baby. And if you're a real brainiac, you can climb that career ladder faster than a squirrel on a double espresso, becoming a nurse educator or even a hospital administrator. Chapter 5. Job satisfaction. Making a difference and feeling good about it. Let's be real, not every job lets you say you make a real difference in the world. But nurses, they get to experience that every single day. From comforting patients to celebrating victories big and small, nurses are there for it all. They're practically superheroes in scrubs. I mean, what's more rewarding than helping people through some of the toughest times in their lives? Chapter 6. Explosive growth tech is moving faster than a rocket-powered hamster. Now let's talk tech, because let's be honest, it's taking over the world faster than you can say algorithm. From the apps on our phones to the cars we drive, tech is everywhere. And who's behind all this digital magic? You guessed it, tech professionals. And with the way things are going, the demand for these tech wizards is only going to skyrocket higher than Elon Musk on a sugar rush. Now, we all know that money isn't everything, but it sure does make life a lot easier. And let me tell you, the tech industry is known for its fat paychecks. We're talking salaries that can buy you a self-driving car, a robot butler, and maybe even a real-life Iron Man suit. Okay, maybe not the last one, but you get the idea. One of the best things about the tech world is that it's not your grandpa's office job. Forget the stuffy suits and the soul-crushing commutes. In tech, you can often work from anywhere with a Wi-Fi connection. That's right, folks. You can code in your pajamas, attend meetings with your cat on your lap, and finally achieve that elusive work-life balance everyone's always talking about. The tech world is like a giant playground for your brain. You can work in healthcare, finance, gaming, artificial intelligence. The possibilities are as endless as the internet itself. And the best part? You'll be at the forefront of innovation, creating the future one line of code at a time. In the tech world, the learning never stops. With new technologies popping up faster than dandelions in spring, you'll constantly be challenged to expand your skills and stay ahead of the curve. It's like a mental marathon, but instead of a medal, you get to build the future. So there you have it, folks. Two amazing career paths that are not only in high demand, but also offer incredible job satisfaction and the chance to make a real difference. Whether you choose to dedicate your life to caring for others in nursing or shaping the future through technology, you're making a choice that matters. At the end of the day, whether you're saving lives or saving data, you're doing something important. And hey, if you can do it while wearing pajamas and drinking fancy coffee, well, that's just a bonus.